This is going to be a few days to really be cautious.
As we lock down in our own households this Christmas, we may be tempted to explore the great outdoors. But search and rescue organizations are warning the lower mainland is on the heels of a storm, bringing a very high risk of avalanches.
Now, things are about to change quite dramatically.
North Shore Rescue is warning of 2 storms on the mountains, one of which has already hit Friday and the other getting underway Saturday.
Both storms actually follow a similar pattern in which they have quite a bit of wind associated with them, a lot of precipitation, and also warming temperatures. And all these 3 elements combined really tend to increase avalanche hazard.
NSR is advising using extreme caution in the next few days, suggesting if you choose to go out, avoid avalanche terrain.
Various ski hills will take measures in order to mitigate that hazard. Of course, when you go in the backcountry, then there is no avalanche control being performed.
Search and rescue crews have reported an increase in calls throughout the year, attributing it, at least in part, to the great outdoors being a safer option when it comes to mitigating the spread of COVID-19. Their major concern now is those who are newly active might carry over their activities into what is now dangerous terrain.
People who have taken to hiking this summer, and often what happens is those guys are going to want to buy snowshoes and carry on hiking during the winter, and this is great. One thing that's important to realize is that a lot of the trails that are popular in the summertime actually do cross avalanche terrain, which is not an issue, of course, in the summer, but there's also generally nothing to really warn you that you are entering in avalanche terrain if you're in the backcountry. And that's unfortunately a trend that we've seen in the last few years.
If you do plan on heading out, be prepared and check avalanche.ca for the latest conditions. In Vancouver, Ashley Burr, City News.